Italian Cup, and they're all about set to go. Stand by for a start. Franco Tiger stands well. Westburn Grant the second line. Almeida Boy hanging back. Barrier flies back, and they're off and racing in the Italian Cup of 1990. A great start. Franco Tiger in the centre began okay, and Westburn Grant toward the back of the field began well too. But getting away pretty well was Love Despair as they swing down with about 2,400 metres to go in the Italian Cup of 1990. How did some of the others get away? Well, Westburn Grant got away strongly too, and so did Defoe, and We Own a Chief. They come down to the judge now with just under 2,200 metres left to travel, and it's a real battle on in earnest as they swing past the judge. And the leader on the inside, Love Despair, in front of We Own a Chief, and he's big Westburn Grant, three deep around them. On the fence, Rufus Youngblood with Franco Tiger. Then came Rolly Alla Defoe. In behind those, Rufus Youngblood. They're followed by Thorate second last, and Almeida Boy is last. But down the back, and Westburn Grant is in front. He's out by a length and a half to the good as they swing down the back from Love Despair. And those two are battling it out head for head, stride for stride. Almeida Boy taking off 3 and 4 deep around the outside from the back of the field. And Thorate is going with him. By gee, it's a silly old race with about 1,800 metres left to travel. And it's still Westburn in front. He's doing pretty well. Love Despair is second. There's horses going 3 and 4 deep. Look at Almeida Boy right around his outside. In the centre, We Own a Chief. Defoe up in front of it. Back on the fence now, Rufus Youngblood. He was checked there. And they're being followed by Franco Tiger, who's in the centre. And that's put a couple of the others back to last. One of those is Whitby Heritage. Down to the judge now. They've got 2 laps left to travel, and Westburn Grant pacing along nicely. But Almeida Boy, the challenger, on the outside. Back on the fence, Love Despair. They're being followed by Franco Tiger, Rolly Alla. In behind those, Defoe being followed by Thorate. We Own a Chief is next, being followed as they swing past by Franco Tiger, and Whitby Heritage drops out last. Down the back of the track, and it's Westburn Grant pacing along beautifully in front. He's out by a length and a half to the good of Almeida Boy. Love Despair the inside as they swing down the back of the track. Look at Westburn Grant go. He's a beautifully gated pacer, and he's looking good at the moment. Almeida Boy on the outside. Love Despair the fence. Rolly Alice back about 6th at this stage. Where's Thorate and We Own a Chief? They're a fair way back. On the outside now, coming into it is Rufus Youngblood, and they're being followed by Whitby Heritage, who's at the tail of the field. They swing around now with 1 lap left to travel, 1,000 metres to go, and Westburn Grant in command. Vic Frost has the Miracle Mile champion in front. Almeida Boy the outside. On the inside of them as they pass the judge is Love Despair, and they're being followed as they come down past the judge by Defoe. Up in front of it as they come now is Franco Tiger. They're being followed by Rolly Ella on the fence. Then came Defoe. We Own a Chief, Thorate. A long way back, Franco Tiger. And last of all is Whitby Heritage. Out of the back, 600 to go. And it's still this follow Westburn Grant leading and dealing in front. He's in front of Almeida Boy as the hooves start to pound. And this follow Westburn is just in front. Almeida Boy issuing the challenge. Love Despair off the fence. And there goes the challengers. Out wide, Whitby Heritage. Defoe starting to wind up too with a big run. 500 to go. Westburn Grant's in front. Almeida Boy trying to come at it. And Love Despair making a run right around the outside. And they're being followed by Thorate. And We Own a Chief from a long way back. But Westburn's in front by 15 metres on the corner. Almeida's got into a full stretch gallop. Coming home well down the outside is Whitby Heritage. And they're being followed by We Own a Chief and Thorate. But it's Westburn Grant in front halfway down the straight. And Westburn Grant's a fair dinkum champion. And he comes down to the line to win well. Coming home a big run. Second, Thorate. Third was Defoe. In behind those was Franco Tiger outside Whitby Heritage. Then came Almeida Boy, Love to